Hello, and welcome to In the Spotlight, a chance to get to know the financial services practice group at BerryDunn. I'm Susan Weber.
And I'm Brooke Wells.
Fellow team members and hosts of the series, we're joined today by Tyler Waldrupe, principal in our tax practice group. Welcome, Tyler.
Thank you, Susan and Brooke. I'm thrilled to be here with you guys.
Well, we are so happy to have you. I've been told by other members of your team that you have been dubbed Mr. Manchester, so I cannot wait to hear the story behind that one. So to kick us off today, tell us how you got into the profession. Did you always want to be a tax professional?
Yeah, sure. So let me just give you a little bit of my background, right? So I am a principal in BerryDunn's tax practice group, and I work out of our Manchester, New Hampshire office. That's why I'm Mr. Manchester. And I've been with the firm since January of 2008 when I was hired as a tax intern during my senior year of college, and I've been here ever since. So coming up on 15 years. I am a lifelong resident of Manchester, and I like to joke that you can really see my entire life from our office space. You know, out one window, and maybe with some high-powered binoculars, you can see the house I grew up in. Out another window, you can see my high school that I graduated from, and out the other window, you can see the college where I got my undergrad degree from. But don't let that fool you. I'm not afraid to leave Manchester, and I do frequently. And so how did I get into accounting? You know, I'm sure if I told you that ever since I was a kid, I had always dreamed of being a tax accountant, you'd probably question my sanity. So I won't lie. I won't lie and tell you I was preparing my parents' tax return and reading the Internal Revenue Code as a 6-year-old. In reality, I chose to major in accounting because the demand for accountants at the time was high, and I really enjoyed some of my college courses related to tax. Quick funny story. I when I interviewed for my internship, our very own Rob Smalley was the first gentleman I interviewed with, and I was almost late for my interview because I got pulled over by campus security as I was parking in a faculty spot to get my suit on to prepare for the interview.
That's awesome. That's great.
So your whole world is in one building. That's pretty crazy, I must say. So within taxes, can you tell me what excites you about the work that you are doing?
Yeah, so from a personal point of view, you know, a career in tax really affords me with the opportunity to learn something new every day. And that's true. Every day I'm learning something new, you know, something I didn't know before. Tax law is constantly changing to match the political and economic landscapes. And as a tax practitioner, it's my responsibility to adapt with it and keep up with those changes. And then from like an outward client service perspective, tax is often seen as a scary topic for our clients and make our clients kind of uncomfortable. And with changes to the tax law comes with tax planning opportunities. And believe it or not, it's not the actual preparation of tax returns that gets me excited, right? That's the paperwork, the requirement piece. It's the consulting, planning, and knowledge sharing that I find most rewarding. I really enjoy making tax not a scary topic for our clients and coming up with creative solutions to solve any problems they come across.
So you're basically a tax coach is what I'm hearing you say.
You could say that.
Perfect. So on that line, is there any other podcasts or articles that you could tell us more about that's for your tax clients?
Sure. Yeah. So I recently, probably last year, recorded a Fiducia Internal Controls Over Tax Functions podcast that is on our website. We've been working on a state compliance article series that talks about state tax implications of having remote employees, lending activities that cross state borders, investing activities that cross state borders. And I think, in light of COVID, a lot of our clients have been looking to find talented employees outside of the state that they may be operating in, and that definitely has state tax issues. So that this should be a very informative series addressing the issues.
That's awesome. I just have to say, the thing that, as you were talking, it just struck me that the thing that excites you most about taxes is the thing that makes me intimidated about taxes. The fact that they're constantly changing. So I love this concept of you being a tax coach. I just love that because, sign me up for sure.
Yeah,
So
and
thinking,
Susan,
go
I
ahead.
was, I'm a big soccer guy. I've been playing soccer since I was 5 years old. I played in high school and college, and I still play in a men's league. I'm going to keep this quiet, but I'm in a over 40 league, and I'm not quite 40 yet. So
You're a ringer. You're a ringer on the team.
And I've also been an assistant boys varsity soccer coach at the high school I graduated from, and coach alongside my coach when I was playing in high school.
That's awesome. That is so great.
What position do you play?
I was a center midfielder.
Oh, so you're
Yeah.
in shape still, huh?
Yeah. No.
The over 40 league. No, I'm just kidding.
Right. In shape. If I'm truly 40, yes.
He's in shape. It just takes a longer time to recover, I hear.
That is true. That is true.
Well, Tyler, it was so much fun getting to shine the spotlight on you today. But before we go, are you ready for a quick accounting joke?
I am ready.
All right. Why are accounting departments so welcoming?
I don't know why.
They know everyone counts.
Okay. Pretty good joke, Brooke.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
Well, Tyler, thank you so much for being here with us today and sharing a little bit of your background and your passions. We really appreciated it. And on that note, thanks to everyone for joining. Be on the lookout for more of your favorite professionals in the spotlight.